Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. One needs to be careful about the institute that we are sending our children to, and even going ourselves to learn from, and that the teaching is according to Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. The aqaid are correct. They shouldn't be from any of the deviant sects. So one needs to learn what are those salient essentials after having the boundary of Islam. What are the extra things that constitutes the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba, which is for short is called Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah or Sunni Islam from even simpler Southeast Asian's perspective. So aqaid must be correct as Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah from Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi or Ahmad ibn Hanbal, whichever school you follow, has to be from that school, so there is no conflict of what they're teaching and practicing and what you are aware of, what you teach at home. And then they practice how close it is to Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It should be very much close to the Sunnah, so at least the children are taught the right thing, and then they get the best exposure to the knowledge of Deen. And likewise, they should be practicing, observing all the injunctions of Sharia. Not that they take some of that, leave the rest. For example, the commonest thing is the segregation. If they have a clear-cut segregation between men and women in the masjid, in the madrasa, and they are quite particular about that, alhamdulillah. The teachers have much more a sunnah directed way with regards to their attire, their clothing, their demeanor, their practices. They avoid photography, video filming in the masjid, in the madrasa. They do not promote anything which has music in it. So much more traditional, in keeping with the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with correct aqaid. Inshallah that would suffice. And ideally, if they are connected to a spiritual personality, then even better. But that's a bonus.